our department has encouraged states to think differently and creatively about how to solve the many health issues facing Americans.
I can only buy steak, chicken, vegetables, no snacks, no nothing. I can't get no more chip, you feel me?
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I am Click That Reacts, and if you haven't already, go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a like so you see more content like this, and make sure you go ahead and turn on notification bell while you're at it so you never miss out on an upload from me. And since they shame the truth and hide the facts, they can't get mad when Click That Reacts. So the first thing I want to go ahead and talk about here is the Trump administration went ahead and did a quick press conference. And I just want to go ahead and show you guys a quick snippet from what was said. Roll it.
Our department has encouraged states to think differently and creatively about how to solve the many health issues facing Americans. One way is by not allowing taxpayer-funded benefits to be used to purchase unhealthy items like soda, candy, and other junk food.
All right, so you've seen with your own eyes and you heard with your own ears what was said by the Trump administration. I can't necessarily say I disagree. I have no problem with what was said there. And I think that they're just trying to do their best to help America get healthy again, help American citizens get healthy again. We do have an obesity problem here in America. We also have a diabetes problem, and there's lots of other health issues that go along with eating unhealthy, heavily processed foods. You know, there's things like gastritis, ulcerative colitis, intestinal tract issues, bladder issues, livers, kidneys. You know, there's a lot of issues that go along with eating these heavily processed foods that actually give you very little nutrient benefits. A lot of these foods are just made up in somebody's laboratory, you know, and we're calling these food processing plants. But I mean, the way that some of these foods are made actually looks more like something you would see in a chemistry class, right? But anyway, let me go ahead and show you a clip of what the liberals have to say about it.
So just a PSA for anybody on EBT that has been paying for your nails, lashes, whatever it may be with your EBT card, you can no longer do that. No, I just went to go get my nails, lashes, and eyebrows done. Went to go swipe my EBT card, and she tells me they no longer accept that. So not only are they taking away junk food, sugary drinks, they are giving us all a time limit with how long we can be on EBT. Now you can't get your nails done with EBT. So I had to use cash out of my pocket for my nails and eyebrows. So now I'm $100 short on my freaking rent that I'm supposed to pay today. They need to figure something out because this is not okay.
Oh my goodness. So you guys just heard that, right? This woman is upset because she could no longer use her EBT to pay for her nails and lashes. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'll keep it 100% honest with you guys, right? That's what I like to do here. I've been around and been in situations where I've seen a lot worse, right, than just nails and lashes. I've seen people buy shoes, clothes, jewelry, anything that you can name. I've seen like these little mom and pop shops or side stores that will go ahead and allow you to use your EBT, and not just the cash assistance side of it. I mean, the actual food stamp side of it, to pretty much purchase whatever it is you want, right, with food stamps. And I don't know if the taxpayers would be too happy about, you know, finding out that, hey, you claim that you're so down and out on your luck right now, but yet you're using your food stamps to buy Jordans. I don't know. You guys let me know how y'all feel about that one. But anyway, I have a very interesting clip here for you about a man that decides to go into the grocery store and yeah, he messed around and found out. Roll it.
Really on that. They say no EBT. They own that. The food stamps EBT is over with. I can only buy steak, chicken, vegetables, no snacks, no nothing. I can't get no more chips. You feel me, y'all? Damn, they really did that shit, y'all. It's over, y'all.
Man, they really did that, y'all. I can't get these chips no more, man. Can't get my Doritos, man. Can't get my Kool-Aid packs, bro. And my gummy bears, man. They really did that, y'all. They ain't playing no more. I'm sorry, sir, but I do got news for you. Yeah, they really did that. You messed around and found out, huh? See that the Trump administration ain't playing no more, right? But anyway, I mean, is it really conducive if you are on your last few dollars here and you're struggling to find some kind of food? I mean, isn't there better options, things that might provide you with a little bit more substance and nutrients than a bag of chips? But anyway, there's another woman who had her opinion on the situation. Check this clip out.
What if somebody was on their last $3 and all they had was money for a bag of chips? Ain't no freaking way you can't get snacks, chips, candy, juice on EBT. Somebody's out there on their last $3. You think they about to go get a steak? Niggas is about to start stealing.
I hate to break it to you, ma'am, but to be honest with you, niggas are already out here stealing. This ain't new. I mean, even though they got all of their reparations that they've been asking for in the form of government assistance, Section 8 housing or low income housing, food stamps, the SNAP programs, the WICs for your babies and kids. And then you got all these different churches and organizations that give out free food every so often. I know about a couple of different areas right here in my local community that do stuff 2 or 3 times a month. Boxes of free food. And nobody's saying that you got to go out and go buy steaks, right? I mean, if you got your full benefit left. If not, there's other options, I believe. I don't know. I let my wife handle most of the grocery shopping, so you guys have to let me know on that one. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys just one of the things that allowing these people who seem like they don't have a high enough IQ to find nutritious items with their government assistance. Let me show you just one of the possible outcomes in this next clip. Go ahead and roll it.
So TikTok, how are you guys? Posting late, been here all day, but my daughter's in a little bit of pain, so and plus she's a messy eater, so I'm gonna help her and feed my pumpkin some tacos so she don't make a mess. But it's messy.
Yeah, the tacos is messy.
Cause she's a messy person. So we're just here having lunch. She's having lunch. Hope she don't eat my finger.
Now, let me just start off by saying, I do not know this family, and I do not know the girl that is in the hospital bed or receiving treatment. So I do not want to say anything bad about them or hurtful or harmful. You guys also be nice down there in the comment section. But I do feel like maybe her mother has failed her family, her friends, the culture, the government. One of the things that are our job as parents is to not always provide our kids with the things that they want, but the things that they need, the things that are good for them, healthy for them, the things that will help them grow up strong, smart, and healthy. So this way they can lead a long, happy life. Be able to get out there and explore, walk around, see the world. But it seems to me like this child thinks her family is only going to see the inside of a hospital room. And with being at bed, not even able to feed yourself, having to be basically spoon fed by your parents. Is that the happiest life for her? Is she truly, actually happy? I mean, does the mother feel good about this? I don't know. Is that the kind of life you guys out there want for your kids? In this next clip, listen to how these body positivities or these liberals are defending this sort of thing. Play the next clip.
If you have food stamps in Louisiana, you can no longer purchase your sodas, your candies, or your energy drinks. Skylar, this is a good thing. People are going to be helped. Why are you forcing people what to eat? This is all about control. It starts in Louisiana, then it starts everywhere else. Just like with the disposable.
I am so dumbfounded right now. There are people that genuinely think that people who use EBT don't deserve soda, candy, or desserts. You're gonna tell me that my daughter doesn't deserve a popsicle? You're gonna tell me I don't deserve to get brownies? You're gonna tell me I can't have Dr. Pepper with my dinner? And all I'm hearing is be grateful, be grateful. It's free food. Get off of your throne of entitlement and take a look around you guys. Everyone is one bad day away from being homeless or even needing government assistance. Do you guys not see how that makes you look? Your lack of empathy and understanding is outstandingly atrocious.
All right, so I'll go ahead and play devil's advocate here. I can understand why you might, or why it may seem like somebody's just trying to control you. I mean, how old are you? Kind of sound like a little spoiled teenage girl, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Listen, it's not about control. Well, to a certain extent it is. Because a lot of people in America have shown that they have a lack of self-control. They're showing that they have no common sense. They're showing that they cannot make the best decisions for themselves or for their loved ones or for their kids and their families. So unfortunately, that means that somebody has to step in and kind of tighten up the grip a little bit. Us as Americans, if we want less government control, it's the same as with parents. You show your parents that you are a responsible person and that you can do things in moderation and also make the best decisions. Then parents are less likely to always want to watch you. They'll let you have a little bit more freedom. You get a later curfew. And that's pretty much what's happening here. Like I said, the numbers show we have an obesity problem, a health issue problem, and a lot of these ingredients that America still puts into these processed foods have already been banned in a lot of other countries. So, I mean, it is what it is. You don't like it? You got to get out there and earn it then. Your snacks, your chips, your candy bars, your cupcakes, your Snickers, your ho-hos. It's just one more thing you're going to have to get out there and work for. But that's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think about the video down in the comment section. Do you have any thoughts or opinions on these situations? What about you? Do you receive any government assistance, Section 8 food stamps, things like that? And what's your take on it? And as always, guys, I am Click That Reacts, and I'll see you guys in the next one.